Good morning from day 36. It's a little after 9. I originally woke up at 6 and decided to sleep in. Having a little more anxiety and not as bad as yesterday by far, but I'm just trying to get in the routine of not being in a rush because I'm not in a rush. Yeah, I'm gonna make the miles I need to make today regardless. It's gonna be a great day, but I wanted some more sleep, and it makes me think of back near Mount Taylor outside of Grants when I saw this guy in his 10 at 8:30 and I was like, what is he doing? He needs to get on trail. And I thought about that this morning and I decided to embrace his lifestyle, and I regret calling him out now because he was sleeping in for whatever reason, and today I slept in for whatever reason, so that's that. There's a lot of cars around me. It's the weekend now, and I think this is a big recreation area, so I keep hearing cars go by, and yeah, I'm gonna see some people today, I'm sure. So I will be on trail probably in the next 30 minutes or so. Look at this one, has a beautiful gradient to it. Whoever maintains this section is a woodworker. They're having fun with it. So 2 through hikers just passed me going like 3.5 miles an hour, which is fast to me. And they were so confused as to why I was still at camp at like 9:45 in the morning. But I am embracing my section hiker side, and I'm not in any rush, and yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I'm just trying to honor my body and my brain, and that is the biggest challenge of this trail. Okay, I knew it said reservoir on the map, but I didn't expect it to be this big or beautiful. Wow. It's crazy, the day before yesterday I was climbing red orange mesas, and now we're at, I don't know if this is technically alpine, but we are probably around 9,000 feet, maybe a little more. Reservoir up here, and just grass and pine trees everywhere. None of my stuff dried last night because it's not as dry up here as it is at lower elevation, and it just feels like I'm in Washington. That's where I'm from. I'm from the Seattle area, and this just feels like I'm home. It's very weird. I'm gonna pick up this trash since it's not gonna weigh anything. I tend to not pick up trash while I'm hiking this because I just can't carry extra weight, but sometimes there's something really small and plasticky, and I will try to pick it up. It's very sad. Usually it's not intentional by hikers, at least. It's like things are just falling out of your pack or your pocket. So the places that are most trashy are the places that more people are that aren't hikers, non-hikers. So car camping areas, hunting areas, Forest Service roads, lots of beer cans and stuff like that, which I just can't pick up, unfortunately. Dandelions, wow. I wish I had time to just not hike I already used my time this morning relaxing in my tent, but this is beautiful. I'm gonna stop. There's a stream up here connected to the reservoir I'll stop at, refill some water, and I forgot to get all my breakfast and snacks out, so I'm gonna do that and eat my breakfast. I can't remember if I already said this, but these strawberry peanut butter and jelly Bobos are so good. That's what I have for breakfast next few days. They taste like strawberry Nutri-Grain from my childhood, and it's just so nostalgic, but I feel a little heartier than that. Oh my god, I love them so much. Less than a mile left for this big incline we're on. It looks scary on the map because it is a lot of gain, but it really isn't that bad. And God, I was so nervous about this climb for some reason the past 2 days. But I'm doing it. I don't know why, I don't know why my brain tells me that I can't do something when clearly I've done it before and I've done harder things before. I've only quit one hike and it wasn't even a hard one. It was just like a knee issue on a day hike. I've never, knock on wood, but come on, brain. This has become a mental health vlog, I guess. Okay, super exciting. My first patch of snow on the trail. Wow. So I'm hearing from thru hikers that are gonna go past New Mexico and into Colorado that there's still a good chunk of snow. I know the last maybe 20-ish, maybe more miles of New Mexico has some snow that's currently melting. So that's another reason I'm not in a huge rush. I don't love hiking in the snow, but I have trained for it, so I'm all good either way. Well, there's a couple more patches over there and some over there, but we're at almost 11,000 feet right now, so we're gonna go back down for a while for the next few days. Lower elevation for Ghost Ranch, and then climb back up as we approach the border. Here is my lunch spot. Beautiful water. It's ice cold. I have been walking through all these bogs, so my feet have been completely soaked and muddy. So I'm drying everything out over here for at least a little bit, letting my feet air out. I'm assuming we'll have more of that, so I'm not trying to dry everything out completely, but just letting my feet air out. And I'm gonna eat some lunch. Today is tortilla peanut butter honey. It's hailing. Can't see it, it's small. I think the rain has passed. I just got through a rainstorm and hailstorm. My first serious rain of the trail. There was a couple other very small rains, but it's been pretty consistent for a few hours. It felt really refreshing, honestly. It was really welcome. But it looks like we are passing it. We're getting some blue that way. So hopefully it's over. And we're headed downhill. So we made it through the Jemez Mountains, got to the top, and we're headed down towards Ghost Ranch now. Met some hikers. I met just a day hiker. He's done a lot of longer trails, and it's really nice chatting with him. We hiked together for a little bit, and then right when I met him, a section hiker came up, and his name is Trudge, and he is so nice, and we've been just chatting. He pulled away a little bit, but we've been going a similar pace, and it's just fun chatting with another section hiker and hearing his plan. So yeah, it's been a pleasant afternoon. I'm gonna try to go about 5 more miles. That's when water is, but it is getting later, so I'm gonna kind of play it by ear and see how I feel, see what the weather's like on the way down to my next, I think it's a spring is the water source, but yeah. Okay, I am making camp for the night, a little behind where I wanted to go, so I'm gonna have to make do with the water I have, which is fine. But I don't know, it's kind of blue now, but it keeps threatening to rain, so I'm just gonna stop and set up my tent before anything happens. I'm also really muddy. These are my shoes. They were brand new when I got into Grants. I've been walking through a lot of bogs and my feet are so soggy, so I wanted to stop and take care of them too. So it'll be a longer mileage day tomorrow, I think, but that's good. It'll feel good. Had a long rest this morning. Making some rice, broccoli cheese rice. I think I put too much water in it. I think that's it for day 36. I'm still losing count of my days. I'm gonna eat dinner and go wash up and go to bed. And tomorrow is day 37, which is insanity. And then the day after that, I will be headed into Ghost Ranch, so that should be a fun little adventure. And then after that, it's like 6 or 7-ish days to the border. So we're getting close. I'm ready to be done with this hike, honestly. I know after a couple weeks of being home, I will be wanting to get back out because it is fun, but the finish line is so close that it's, at this point, I'm like anxious for that to happen. So anyways, good night. I will see you tomorrow.